Hey folks, welcome back to Two Awesome Dads Adventures. In today's episode, I'm going to present on a guard lever from Wunderlich. And today, Jody's behind the camera and he's going to direct this episode, so I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Now, you heard me say Wunderlich, and I apologize to our German listeners. I've made a mess of the name. I can hardly speak English, let alone any other language, so bear with me if you would. Now, I'm getting on in years in riding, and I want to protect my bike, making sure that it can continue to ride no matter what happens, if at all possible. So we wanted to find ways to protect some of the most expensive parts of the bike, and that is this whole drive shaft piece. So what we're looking at is we want to get this LeverGuard protects, I'm reading off the script here, the aluminum housing, and in extreme cases it can prevent leakage caused by damage to the radial seal if it comes in contact with asphalt. So in case the bike wants to have a nap, it'll protect it from having a very expensive repair, and this is one of the things we're going to give a try. So Wunderlich produces this LeverGuard. I don't know if anyone else does, didn't find anyone else that did. So we're going to open this package up in a moment, see what's hidden in the bubble wrap, and then we're going to do some fun part, do the install. So follow along. All right, got my trusty knife out, and I got the goodies here. Let's open it up. Oh my gosh, one piece of tape? Too easy. All right, what do we have inside that we're going to get to play with? Okay. I think the biggest part of the mystery of these is what else you get for instructions. You know, one manufacturer, it gives you a piece of paper to go online. Is that green? I don't know, kind of weird. All right. What have we got here? From Wunderlich, LeverGuard. Okay, it's bilingual, and thankfully there's the English part. It's brief, but then maybe it is just as simple as it looks. There it is. So there's the guard. And hopefully, should it ever come to pass, this is going to make the difference between riding for the rest of the season or being broke for the rest of the season. And then, what have we got in the baggie? Okay, a bracket with a bolt in it, a washer, and a nut. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thread locker on it. And then you want the threaded piece down, and it goes into the cavity that's right here. And you put it in there, and you want it to get in on that ledge of the cavity. There we go. Now, there we go. It's in place. Next, the LeverGuard itself. It's got a bunch of rubber bumpers, and they go against the ParaLever itself. The bar facing out. You line it up with the threaded piece there. And first goes the washer. And if you had a friend that could help you and not be filming, you could do that.
What are you doing now, Jeff? Putting the nut
I'm putting on the lock nut on.
Which is a nylon nut, right?
Yes, that's right. It's a nylon nut. This is a three-hand job. You need either to have someone helping you, or you take a tool like this, something like that, L-shaped, to hold the bracket and put pressure from the top on it so that you can put the washer and the nylon lock nut on it. Otherwise, you could be here for a long time. Now, the instructions don't tell you what the torque setting is. It just says to retorque it in 14 days and check it twice a year. Once at the beginning and maybe once at the end of the season. You want the logo, the front of it, to be parallel here. And we don't want a gap at this end. And we have a bit of a gap here at this slider. There we go, it's tight. Don't over tighten it. And it should be parallel to there. Got a gap in there, we got a bit of gap in there. And now it's protecting the underside of this ParaLever. So there we go, everyone. Thanks to Jody's smart thinking and getting that tool. Otherwise, I'd be here for a long time and we would probably have the longest YouTube video possible. So there's the trick. Third hand using a tool like that makes a world of difference. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing it with Jody, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned and see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.